And then we also have, this is a two-parter. I split this. Paul sent this one over, but I split it into two. NFC quarterback that a Super Bowl appearance would do more for, and then AFC quarterback.
So just getting in, not winning.
Just an appearance, not winning, but just getting there. Who would it do the most for? So you could have Baker Mayfield, Brock Purdy, Jordan Love, Jared Goff.
Okay, I would say Baker Mayfield. Because he's had a few stops here and was viewed as a bust. What he's done this year, if he would make it the Super Bowl, that would be a pretty good comeback story. Yes, Seton.
I think it would do a lot for Brock Purdy.
Yeah, but
he's still facing a little bit of a legitimate crisis. Is this dude for real or not?
Okay, but I'm looking at the DraftKings odds for Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield's name's not on there.
With reason.
Yeah.
Off the board?
Well, he's not among the, 7 candidates there. Maybe page 2 of the printout there. Yes, Marvin.
I'm going to disagree with Seton because Jimmy G got to a Super Bowl, and we still had questions after they were up 10 points in the fourth. No matter what, because of the team, of how talented the team is around him, they're going to say, oh, so-and-so could have got there too.
Yeah, I don't know that Jimmy G was ever an MVP candidate, and Brock Purdy definitely is. And he's an MVP candidate, and still people are like, but I don't know if he's legit.
That's
a weird dichotomy.
I would say Baker Mayfield, then Brock Purdy.
I think it'd do a lot.
Jordan Love would be, huge.
Jared Goff getting back to another one.
Yeah.
With a different team after he was, when they said after the game in the locker room, you're good enough for Detroit.
Yeah.
That is a real thing.
Yeah. There's not a wrong answer. There isn't. You could they're all compelling stories there. I just think Baker Mayfield has not had that kind of success. Goff at least got there. Brock Purdy, as mentioned, as an MVP candidate, and second best odds for Super Bowl MVP. Jordan Love, man, I'd have to go Baker Mayfield, Jordan Love, Brock Purdy, and then Jared Goff. Yes, Eden.
If you go AFC quarterback.
Let me take a break. We'll talk about that. We got our play of the day coming up next. When we last spoke to you, we were looking at the candidates, the quarterbacking candidates in the NFC. Who would have the most to gain going into a Super Bowl appearance? And I said I would go Baker Mayfield. Then I would go Jordan Love. Then I would go Brock Purdy, and then I'd go Jared Goff. That would be my 1 through 4 seeding.
It's possible that your support of Baker Mayfield has skewed the results a little bit. It's possible. I'm not saying that it did. It's possible.
Yeah.
But right now, 39% of the audience say Baker Mayfield, followed by Jared Goff, Brock Purdy, and then Jordan Love. That's about right.
Jordan Love is in his first year starting.
Yeah, it's not going to do a lot.
He's replaced Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
It wouldn't do anything for him.
Compared to those guys, it's doing the least.
Okay. Now we have the AFC.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who would benefit the most?
CJ Stroud is in the Jordan Love seat, we're calling it.
Okay. The love seat.
Rookie year, that would be pretty rad. That's a great story for sure.
Yes.
That's a great story. I feel like it does unfairly, very unfairly. If CJ Stroud was to get to the Super Bowl, it actually does some for him, but it hurts Bryce Young more.
Oh, my God.
Which is very unfair. I get that.
Okay.
I get that.
All right.
But it just widens that gap even more.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes' a Super Bowl appearance probably hurts him because he needs Super Bowl wins.
Yeah.
Josh Allen would do a world of good for. It's really a race between does it do more for Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson? Paul vigorously.
Oh, wow. Your hand
disagreeing.
is up waving.
No, I completely disagree. Josh Allen could do nothing but win the Super Bowl this year to improve his stock. Lamar Jackson, it would help him to get there, but again, if he's got to complete it with 2 MVPs. I think Stroud will be the winner of it, making the Super Bowl, because now you're entering where he's the greatest rookie quarterback of all time, period, and there's not really a discussion anymore. By just appearing in the Super Bowl, he'd be the greatest rookie quarterback of all time.
Well, I think Lamar Jackson, because he has 2 MVPs, or he's going to have 2 MVPs, has very little to show for it in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Josh Allen's made it to a conference championship. Lamar Jackson needs to go to the Super Bowl.
Needs.
Josh Allen would benefit because we keep waiting for him. Now, he's not on a level field. I mean, he will be this weekend, but he's not level with Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback, certainly now, and one of the best quarterbacks of all time. Josh Allen wants to get into that conversation. He's not there. C.J. Stroud, if he would do this as a rookie, and that's never been done. Dan Marino went his second year. I think Roethlisberger, his second year.
Mahomes' second year.
Okay. But Stroud to do this and do it for the Texans? Woo. And a rookie coach? Woo. Yes, Marv.
Would this be like a Burrow-like jump? Because Joe Burrow went from he's a good quarterback to he's an elite quarterback once they got to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And he passed a bunch of guys who we thought were quote-unquote elite.
Second year, I believe, with Cincinnati. That's right. Roethlisberger's second year. Okay. It's a good poll question there.